here at the expression section at the Festival of the Arts. So this is what we're gonna finish. We're gonna get to pick our color, paint color, and then we get to paint 7 sections. Oops. Let's see. I'm with them.
Okay. So you're gonna take one paintbrush, and when they put you in your section, you're gonna paint 7 squares.
I'm gonna go. They did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Doing good, thank you.
Enjoy, have fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got number 1.
I got number 1.
Caroline got 1. I didn't
I thought
see.
for sure you would get 14.
I was going to, but I wanted to get a color, like a color.
Yellow.
So here I got.
We totally have Figment color.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get. So I got purple. Caroline got purple. Eli got blue, and Julie got yellow. So this morning Julie took a picture of it, and there's very little color on the wall. So I'm anxious to see how quickly it gets painted. So you can see we're going to be waiting in a socially distanced line here. And then we'll be going up. We'll be going up there. So you
paint 7 today.
you come over here to the expression section, and then you get to select the color. It's basically a large color by number. You get to select the color that you want to paint, and that would be the number that. So the number that's on. The number that's on here is a number that I will paint 7 squares up there. So on our way to EPCOT this morning, it was a torrential downpour. I mean, raining so hard. EPCOT opened at 11, but we were able to get in about, we were probably in by 10:30.
Oh yeah. For sure. We were on Frozen and off Frozen before park opened officially.
So we're able to ride Frozen. We waited till the rain let up. We have our umbrellas. My shoes are a little wet. Here's what it looks like where you can see the deconstruction. Of course, the rain this morning helped keep the crowds away a little bit. So you can already start to see some of the beautiful flowers for Flower and Garden. They're already beginning to install those flowers. Install, I don't know if that's the proper word, plant. They're beginning to plant those up. The crowds right now, Melanie, are pretty
Not bad.
low right now, but like I said, I believe the rain probably kept some people away this morning, but it's supposed to be a high of about 82, excuse me. Chance of showers, you can see it's still a little close.
Right now.
It's 77 right now. Melanie, what's the weather like back home?
Probably cold.
Right now it's partly sunny or partly cloudy, depending on how you look at it. So we'll be just doing this for just a little bit. And then we're gonna head over to Journey to Imagination. And then we'll be having lunch shortly thereafter. It's cold. How cold?
I called it.
How cold? Is it in the 30s? Maybe in the 30s? We are wearing shorts and t-shirts today.
I have a sweatshirt.
Well,
Probably take it off.
Caroline does have a sweatshirt on now.
34.
34,
Oh,
goodness gracious. Right here is almost 74. So we've got a 40-degree difference between central Alabama and central Florida. There's just a couple more parties in front of us, as you can see. We left about a little after 2 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, about 2:15.
2:15. We drove to Orlando last night and got here about 11:30 Eastern. No, 12:30 Eastern? Yeah, 12:30 Eastern,
Yeah, it was
sorry.
about 12:30 Eastern. Yeah.
We made about a little over 9 hours.
Yeah. We
That's with a stop at Chick-fil-A
were-
and the Busy Bee for gas and other things. Winter weather statement right now. Well, I will say that this morning, there was a weather statement, but it was not of the wintry sort. The four of us. We both. Yeah, we both got one.
1, 6, and 10.
Section 3. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You see they've got each section, so it's every other section right now, so no one's in 4 and no one's in 2 either. So right now we're working on the 1, 3, 5, 7 sections. So Caroline was able to get her class of 21 ears. Her class of
Don't get it on your
2021.
shirt.
Does it say 2021 on them? Oh, it's in your hair too.
What is?
You lean forward.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. Just a little bit.
It's
Is
on the
this-
side.
Oh, okay, there it is. Class of 2021.
Alright.
Awesome. All right.
That's strong. Do you need me to hold out?
You gonna hold it?
7 on 7.
You actually got paint on your arm, but maybe not. You hit my paintbrush. Ones are at the bottom.
I just painted my 7 squares purple, and here's Julie doing hers. So have y'all ever watched paint dry? So this is like watching paint dry. There you go. So now we have to discard our paintbrush.
Paint brushes
And
in
this
the
one?
left.
Paint over here.
Okay.
We're gonna separate them out. Make sure your paint is covered, please, before you throw it away.
Thank you. Will do.
I got it.
Thank you, thank you. Help yourself to bookmarks if you would like one. Shows what you
Absolutely.
helped contribute today.
Cool.
So this is like a world showcase one, looks like. Almost like a Mary Blair
Got
looking.
you one.
Thanks for your
See it?
help.
Move away from
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna do it over here with the flowers.
So that's what the mural will look like when it's all done. So which section were we in, we think?
We
We're
were-
right, kinda right here?
I would say like this.
Right
Probably like right in here. Yeah.
here? Okay.
Over here. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So that's what that will look like. Right now, this is the case. And so we'll be back a few times this weekend. We'll see kind of we'll get some updates. So we were in 3. All right, so we were in section 3. So this morning we have ridden Frozen Ever After and we've done Soarin'. Those are the rides that.
And we've done a few. We did, and then a few pictures, photo ops.
Yeah, we taking pictures, you know.
You want to what? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go do Figment, and then we'll.
I don't know if the butterflies are here as far as Festival of the Arts or if they're here for Flower and Garden. So I shared a picture earlier that had around where the monorail is, around the lake, where just the other day it was all dirt. So they've planted those flowers, you know, with the hidden Mickeys in them. So we are starting to see the transformation from Festival of the Arts to Flower and Garden. So we're gonna go say hello to our friend Figment here inside the Imagination Institute. No friends are out right now because, but yeah, there's the beginnings of the butterfly garden. Thank you. So if you want to hang out with us and ride Figment, oh, did you say Figment wink? So just a quick reminder, these lines are physically distant, socially distant, staggered. So right now there's about 12 feet between me and the party ahead, because if there are people on this side, then they'd be there and they're up there. So there's about 12 feet in between each party right now. So sometimes the lines do seem like they're extremely long, but it's because of the physical distancing that's going on. These guys are.
They got rid of Bud.
No, he's still there.
Where?
Make sure.
He is still there? Oh, okay. Got me.
No.
Oh, that.
See Buzz Lightyear?
You're missing flubbers in the touch lab. No, the smell lab.
Can y'all see Buzz Lightyear there?
The smell lab. The touch lab. The smell lab.
I don't know if y'all could see Buzz Lightyear.
Oh.
So we're moving on through this line here over to Journey into Imagination. I'm sure that Figment has taken his Christmas sweater off by now. He's back in his old yellow sweatshirt, I'm sure. No longer the Christmas sweater. So here we go. About to board. All aboard. Oh, we're getting on the train.
To ensure your safe tour of our sensory areas, please remain seated with your hands on. I'm Dr. Nigel, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Outside.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just a sound. Your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. And let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With imagination, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into place. Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc, the nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind will find what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
Figment? Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really comes around. Makes downside up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
But Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain of the house.
the upside down.
I know a shortcut.
We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creation.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, I knew you get it. Yes, you got a wonderful imagination.
I do. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you. Imagination, imagination, the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you.
A dream can be a dream come true. With just that spark. And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image works.
Hooray! Let's go play!
With just that spark from me and you.
Our inspiration is at the heart of creation, right at the start of everything that's new.
So I'm sure if you noticed during that ride, sometimes we might have lost signal. So thanks to those of you who kind of hung in there and waited to see the grand finale. Thanks for joining me for this brief glimpse at the expression section and then a trip with Figment. So we're gonna walk around a little bit more, but I'll go live a little bit later. And so stay tuned until next time. Stay well and stay magical, everyone. See you real soon. Bye-bye.